Alright everyone, welcome back from lunch. Hope everybody had a good little break. Again, we're continuing our march towards the dragon. And then we gotta go kill a bunch of gigasaurs and all that kind of good stuff. Woo. We're gonna build a lot more cryopods. We're gonna need a lot more cryopods. I'm a little excited to do this boss. They say he's really tough. But we got good tames and we got good, good stuff. So hopefully we'll survive it. They do say not to only bring a Yudi if you're going to mount it. So we're gonna mount the Yudi and let our Therazinors, do their thing. We're just gonna try to buff them and do what we can. What do you mean lost a big rock? But I mean, you're not necessarily wrong, but wouldn't they lose to a big rock? Well, that's true. Yeah, okay, now it just clicked. It just clicked. But look, that's all we got. Alright. I mean, you gotta go with what you got. And we got giant chickens. And we're gonna make them work. I mean, they're supported. They're supported giant chickens. Although these guys have gone through so much food that it's not even funny. As soon as we get out of this dungeon, they're going in the cryopod, and that's that. We're not fiddling around with these guys and their insatiable appetite. Because it's crazy. But we picked up some berries. I did a little berry farming. I grabbed all the meat that we had left. Literally every single piece of meat we had left. I'm gonna have to go meat farming before we tackle the tech cave. I'm pretty sure tech cave is gonna be real interesting. I think we'll use a similar strategy in the tech cave for most of it that we did in the snow cave. We're gonna use metal spikes and the whole 9 yards to try to get through it, because it's a dangerous zone. And there will be not the Giga, but the other one will be in the tech dungeon at the very end before we. And we need to go into the boss fight pretty much full health. Then again, I've never done the Ascension fight. I've never done the fight, so I know kind of what to expect when we're in there. Because I've seen it a couple times, but I don't remember exactly what we have to kill. So it's going to be interesting. The next 2 fights are going to be really. Again, we need to get the. What he did successfully, he killed the entire Itachi clan. No, not the entire Itachi clan, but he killed a lot of them. He helped capture a lot of well, he helped capture Tailed Beast, so he can fight against Tailed Beast. He can fight against Naruto in his Ninetales form successfully. But Itachi, even though Itachi's probably one of the strongest characters. Not just of his innate ability, right? Because obviously you don't see him, I mean, you see a little part of him as he's growing up and how powerful he was. But the reason why Itachi is as powerful as he is because he's a genius. I mean, he's a certifiable genius, able to see 30, 40, 50 steps ahead, which is what makes him so powerful. Well, almost none, but who in the Naruto storyline actually completed their goals except for Naruto? And technically, Hinata completed her life goal of marrying Naruto. Sakura completed her goal of marrying Sasuke. But that's it. I mean, that's literally, everybody else really didn't. And Lee proved that he could. Sasuke killed. Well, no, Sasuke didn't kill his brother. His brother basically was dying and killed himself to remove Orochimaru from Sasuke. Sasuke never landed a killing blow. Heck, he barely landed any blow. So Sasuke didn't kill Itachi. But that's about it. Out of all the characters in that show, almost none of them complete their goals. So, I'm afraid of this. There's gonna be an issue here. So, but I get what you're saying. I mean, then again, during the actual DBZ timeline, Vegeta never accomplished any of his goals, which really there was only one goal, was to be stronger than Kakarot, but he never was. He never stayed above, he never stayed the strongest there was. But that's why they're supporting characters. I wouldn't say he was the... Itachi, I don't think, is the best supporting character in Naruto. I would say that belongs to Kakashi. Who would be the best supporting character. Because he literally supported Naruto. Well, you know what he did successfully? That you can never take away from him? He got an entire village to be completely ticked off with him. Mission accomplished. He wanted everybody in the village and the leaves to hate him. He got that done. You know. Crap, I'm gonna need some meat for that. Crap. Some of this meat back. And that was on purpose. Oh crap, I forgot to grab a UD saddle. Crap. Okay, I gotta go grab a UD. I gotta go grab a UD saddle. But yeah, I would say that he accomplished that. Yes. Yes. There's no doubt about that. But, no, I wouldn't say 100%. Itachi played his part. You know what I mean? He played his part in becoming hated. You know. Oh, see, there we go. See, this is what I was hoping for. We got twins. That speeds up the process. Alright, I gotta grab more berries. Where's my Archie? Here. Did one of you follow me? Hey, don't follow me. You just chill there, buddy. Can't believe I forgot a UD saddle again. Although, we're just gonna go to the blue obelisk and grab that one and come back. Oh no, oh no. Did you have, no, the UD had both of them. Oh, did I grab? Hopefully I grabbed the UD ones. The UD one that was, I might have not grabbed the UD saddle. The Ascended one when I... That is true. That is true. Well, yeah. Well, he wanted that other eye. Itachi. Well, technically Itachi did. Okay. Itachi took Shisu's eye and hid it from Danzo successfully. Then again, we don't know exactly what he did in his youth, right? Because he did a lot in his youth for trying to, for the village and everything, so yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. But don't get me wrong, I think the world of Itachi. I think he's badass. But alright, let's go grab that Yudi saddle. I'm worried about food over here, especially the meat department. None of you guys are trying to follow me, right? Depends on what you mean successfully. He used it successfully. He used it on himself to break the reanimation jutsu. So he could go and stop. I mean, you know, obviously we're putting aside the stopping the reanimation jutsu. Yeah, he did. Yeah, came out in Naruto and no, he said he did it on purpose. He said he was going to use it on Sasuke, but he'd leave that to... It was there to stop Sasuke, who had... I know what you're getting at, because it responded to Itachi's eyes. But it would have responded to Itachi's eyes right away, like when they first met, if he didn't have control of it, right? So as soon as... Right, it's a trap to stop Sasuke from attacking the village, and it's triggered on his contact with his eyes. But if that was the case, and he couldn't control it, then when they met and talked before they fought, it would have triggered there. So he had that shows that he had some level of control over when it activated. He was able to suppress the activation until he saw no other choice but to activate it. Would be what I would guess. I'm no expert, but that's what I would say. I thought he activated it. I'd have to go back and watch the episode again. But I thought, from my understanding, is Itachi activated it. It wasn't just... It was set automatically to trigger, and then he ended up triggering it anyways. Yes, it was a trap. It was a trap for Sasuke. That's why he did it. And he triggered it early, technically. But no, I could see, I mean... I still think that Itachi was the one feeding Jiraiya information about... You know, because his mission was to keep tabs on the Akatsuki. So I think there were times, even though we don't actively see it, that he fed information to Jiraiya, which is where Jiraiya got a lot of his information from. Although that's not in the story, that's just me, you know, assuming. There's no proof of that. But it fits his mission. And he would have trusted Jiraiya over pretty much a lot of people. So you know. But yeah, I mean, again, not a lot of people in that show actually yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, I still do love that show, but yeah, almost nobody completes their goals. There's very few that complete their starting goals. Yeah, but he could have killed Kakashi, I mean, in an instant. I don't know, it's... that's a tough one. It's a tough... He's got a tough timeline, or he's got a tough story arc. You know, it's... Wait, did my Yuri die here, or did he die somewhere else? No, he's right. I thought it was the Broodmother that died. I would argue against... Oh, you don't have any meat either? Do none of you guys have any meat? Okay, so all my Rexes don't have any meat. They're starving to death. Okay, this is going really well, I think. I think we're right on track for... But not really. I mean... Although 1010 really didn't have a main goal. Ino never got hurt. Although you could claim that she's a supporting cast. Right, no, I get you. Sasuke never completed his goal. I mean, depends on which goal you're talking about. But he never completed any of his goals. Except for technically, yeah, he never completed any of his goals. Because he was the one who killed his brother. He never really completed any of his goals. You know, if for a long time it was, I'm going to